Okay, so I have like video ideas that I want to like share. Well, not share. It's one of like YouTube videos ideas that I wrote down on this paper. And I'm gonna talk about the first time I ever had a boyfriend. Ooh. Well, I've been single for before I even had my first boyfriend. I was single for years. I didn't start getting a boyfriend until my freshman year of high school. And let me remind you, I still look the fucking same for my freshman year of high school. Yeah, my freshman year of high school. I'm gonna show you a picture of what I looked like my freshman year. And please don't laugh. Please don't. I look like a child, and I'll forever look like a child. But this is literally me, my freshman year of high school. You see this? Do you see this baby face? Who in their damn right mind would date this? Like honestly, who would date this? Who? That was that was legit me back in high school. And even though I looked like a little cute little trash mouse, I was not here for the bullshit. I wasn't here for nobody's bullcrap. If you came up to me and you act like you wanted to fight, guess what? I was ready to fight. Just being honest, I'm gonna stick up for my damn self. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say his name because we friends. I haven't talked to him in a while though, to be honest. But there's this guy. His name was Darren. He was actually my first boyfriend I ever had. um, you know, I didn't know him until my friend Natalie. Who was Natalie? Natalie? Natalia? No, Natalie. Yeah, Natalie. She was doing cross country because she wanted to lose weight. First of all, I think she looked fabulous because she was beautiful as hell. And she introduced me to him, but it was morely on a friendly type of stuff because, she liked him and whatever. And everybody knows this though. But she stopped liking him because she was just like, he acts like a damn robot. Which I'm not gonna lie. In high school, until up to his senior year, he acted like he had no emotions whatsoever. And it was just, I don't know. I'm not used to that. I'm used to guys with emotions. But, we were talking a little bit, we became friends, and then I started developing a crush on him. I told Natalie about it because I didn't want her to be mad at me if I was like, liking somebody that she liked, but she didn't care because she moved on. And, as soon as we got closer, I started holding his hand. Like, I started reaching out to hold his hand, and he would let me. Like, he just was like, go ahead if you want to. He just didn't care. And I was just like, oh, cool. I could do this. Shit. I was a shy mini. And I still am, but not really. I'm mostly shy to people I don't know. If I know you pretty well, I'm not that shy. But other than that, I'm pretty chill, laid back, cool, calm, collected. Oh, these are the best chips in the world, to be honest. And um, one day we were walking on the way to the bus, and I told him that I liked him, and it was on Valentine's Day too. And he liked me too. It was so great because I never had anyone else like me before. If I'm being dead ass serious, I lived in Miami for about 10 to 11 years. And then we moved down from Miami 3 hours away to this little small area ugly higher. And I've been living here for about 8 to almost 9 years. Yeah, 8 to almost, I thought it said 9 to almost 10 years. Whatever. I've been living here for a while. And people in Miami, I used to be discouraged. I was body shamed. I was called ugly. I was called too skinny or whatever. And I honestly didn't think that I could even get a boyfriend ever. I thought I was going to be single. I was going to die a virgin. Die with like 10 cats and 10 dogs living in my house. I was going to be that old black granny with a whole bunch of pets. You know what I mean? Because I'm just like, I've been told I've been ugly all my life, and the only people who told me I was actually worth it and that I was actually pretty was my family. I had never had anybody from the outside world ever think that I was attractive. So I was discouraged quite a lot. I was discouraged quite a bit. You know what I mean? Let me put these away. And yeah, I was discouraged quite a bit because I was just like, I'm ugly. I have days when I think I'm ugly, but girl, I am not ugly. I'm pretty cute. I have a body shape. Before I was like a little skinny mini, but the little skinny mini is starting to go little. She's starting to have some curves in her. You know what I mean? But back to the story. Let's see how much minutes I've been out. Okay. Oh girl. But back to the story. We were hanging out more. I was doing track because I did track in middle school. So I was just like, might as well do track in high school too. And he was doing track too, but he was doing cross country. No, he was doing like long distance. So one day, we're just in the cafeteria. You know, I was sitting on his lap. I was bold as hell. I was sitting on his lap though. And then my best friend made it so damn awkward. My best friend was just like, so, are you planning on asking her out? And I got off of his lap so damn quick. I was just like, best friend, how you gonna do me like this? And then this boy literally turned around and asked me to be his girlfriend. And this is me. I was just like, sure. Like, it was like that. It was that easy. Like, it was weird. Like, I liked him, and I still do, but I don't like him, like, in a relationship way, because he's cute, and I like being around him. He's a really good friend, and he's really cool to hang around with. And you know how you always will have, like, love for your first love or whatever, or for your first person or whatever. I will always love him, and he knows that. Ooh, girl is hot. But we we dated in February, like a week or two after Valentine's Day, and then I broke up with him on the last day of school. We were only dating for 3 months when I broke up with him. I don't, cause he already knows this. I told him this all the time. When we were dating, I walked him to class, and then I walked myself to class. And then after that, I will be the first one to make the move. Like, I'll be the first one to hold his hand. I'll be the first person to, like, wait for him when I was done with practice early. Because when he was done with practice early, that nigga would just leave. Like, he would just leave, walk up to the library. I'm walking in the library with my best friend, and that's him sitting in them chairs reading a damn book. And I'm just like, you not acting like what a boyfriend's supposed to act like. I thought I'm supposed to be the girlfriend and you're supposed to cater to me, not me cater to you. Like, what is this? And then I always try to break up with him, but this nigga was like Houdini. He disappeared every time I try to, like, break up with him. Every time I try to break up with him, he was like Houdini and he disappeared. So we were at breakfast, and I saw him that he was gonna get up and leave, and I was just like, before you go, we need to talk. Oh my god. Oh my god, my friend Spencer made it so goddamn weird. He was just like, oh, this is not gonna be good. And I was just like, Spencer, shut it up. And I was just like, you know what? I don't have your phone number, you don't have my phone number, and I'm not gonna go into summer like two two and a half months not talking to the person I'm supposed to be dating. So I think we should break up. And he took it so lightly, and I was just like, he probably didn't even care. Mm. Oh well. I was like, what, 14, 15 when this stuff happened? I think I was 14, 15. Like, damn, I don't even remember. I was like 14, 15, somewhere around there. Uh, we haven't talked. Well, he said that he tried getting back with me when we were sophomores. Shit, it didn't look like it. You didn't talk to me. It didn't look like you wanted it. It didn't look like you wanted to get back together, to be honest. It didn't. Um, and then we started talking back at the end of sophomore year. No, at the end of my junior year. At the end of our junior year. And then we picked up being friends, and we were talking a lot more during my senior year. And now we're friends. I haven't talked to him for like about a good few months now. Like 2 months, I think. But he's in the Marines right now, so he's always hella busy. So I try not to pester him with my annoyance. Whatever. I'm annoying. I am. But that is literally the story time of me having my first boyfriend. My best friend knows about this story because I always talk to him about this like best friend. Mm. Speaking of my best friend, I need to go talk to him again. I'm gonna give him this video to watch and be like, best friend, watch this. But yeah, that is literally the story about my first boyfriend. And then after that, I didn't go back to dating till like the ending of my no, I don't even remember when did I start. I think it was during the summer when I started talking to the nope. Mm-mm. No, wait, no, it wasn't during the summer. It was the ending of my sophomore year when I started talking to this guy. He lived in California. That relationship lasted till the ending of to the beginning of my senior year because I couldn't take it no more. Like, I was like, going to live I am not going to spend the rest of my senior life being depressed and having anxiety over this one guy who lives all the way in California. I was like, you know what? Bye. Bye. I was 18 and happily single, honey. Yes, I was. I was 18 and happily single. And then, oh God. And then I dated someone named Jesus for a few months. And then I realized he had another girlfriend. And I didn't want to be no side piece. So I broke up with him. But we really cool friends. He really cool though. And then I dated someone where his name will not be named here because my parents hate his guts. And I'm surprised I even passed my senior year because of how much school I was missing towards the end. And then after that, I'm not going to talk about what happened after that. And now in I am seeing someone, but I really don't talk about my relationships on social media. The only people who know about my relationships are my friends or people who ask, but not name one person have seen who he looked like. Cause I'm not doing that. I'm not. Cause to be honest, he's for my eyes only. Mm, He's not ugly, and I know some girls, and I know some females will try it because females are that trifling. The only time anybody will see who I'm dating is when you see a ring on this finger, honey. Because when you see a ring on this finger, and and when you see that title saying I'm engaged, it's the real deal. But that ain't gonna happen for a long ass time because I'm only 20, and honestly, I really do want to get married when I'm like 22. Oh, I'm so lame. Well, that's it for this video. Um, I honestly don't care if you like, comment, share. I really don't care, but I would like if you subscribe. Like shit, support me and support whatever this channel is. And I'll see you next time when I upload. Bye. And my coconut head is saying bye to you guys too. Deuces.